What's up, you guys? Just doing a quick live. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have good enough signal. I had to share. I had the funniest thing just happened to me. I just served a guy. Well, first of all, I'll just start from the beginning. So I'd been to this place before, and there were 3 different vehicles. And when I went up to knock on the door, nobody answered. There were like cameras like everywhere at every angle, and nobody would answer. It's out in the middle of nowhere, as usual. And then I left, and then this time I went back. You know, I had like 4 or 5 of them in a row that I was just getting them all, so I didn't think it'd be that big a deal. You know, like I was just going to roll up and serve them. And, well, I get out of the car, you know, just happy-go-lucky me, and I'm walking up to this house, and I walk down these steps. Real nice place. I'm going to post pictures of it after this video, but I sat there and I knocked on the door, or as I'm walking up to the door, this big like tripod sprinkler turns on right in my face, gets my shirt all wet, and I ducked for the most part, but got my shirt all wet. And then I went to the door, you know, knocked on the door, and this guy came out, and I asked him, you know, are you so and so? And he says, no, but you know, you know that people are lying to you when they open the door and they just like look at you like, no, it's not me. Like, if you could prove that it was them, they would go, yeah, whatever, it's me. Because I said, are you sure? Do you know I said the plaintiff's name, and he goes, yeah. I go, are you so and so? He goes, no. I says, well, I'm going to go get my field sheet out of the car. I'm going to lay this down here on the porch real quick. I'll be right back. And he goes, you're not leaving that here. And I says, well, I'm going to go get my field sheet real quick because I have a picture of you. And I was bluffing, of course. And he goes, you can't leave that here. Take it with you. And then he, like, takes this big old packet, like, throws it into the yard with the sprinkler going everywhere. I'm like, have a good day. You've been served. And I know the guy's going to go to court and say, or try to say that he was never served. So, of course, I go to get a date and time and GPS stamp photograph of his address, maybe a picture of him, so that so we could identify him in the future. But I knew he was lying, so I got a picture of him. Might be hard to see him through the sprinklers, but the funniest thing is as I drove around and his big long circle driveway, I recorded all the vehicles on my way out, the license plates. And because you can verify identity based on, you know, if he owns one of those vehicles too. And so as I'm leaving, he's I thought he went back inside, but he was hiding behind this pole, and I just saw a little glimpse of his red shirt, and I was like, is he still out there? And I looked closer, and sure enough, the guy's hiding behind a pole. He didn't go inside. He stood behind a pole, playing with his phone, trying to call somebody or something, I don't know. But I stopped, and I started recording to see if he would peekaboo, and he did. He peeked around the little corner. Oh man, I had such a good laugh. He probably thought I was Satan, but it was funny. So, you guys, post your experiences out in the field. I love to see it. I've been seeing a lot more people post on live or just posting random videos about, you know, while they're driving or whatever. Just remember, be careful. Don't text and drive. Don't video and drive. And if you do, make sure you have a mount set up. I got a whole mount set up. And if I'm gonna be super involved in something, then I make sure to stop. So, guys, be safe out there. Check out the new podcast, ProcessServerDaily.com. I've released 2 episodes on ProcessServerDaily.com. Mr. Mike Kern and Michelle Gomez. Valerie McGilvery. Her episode's going to come out pretty soon. And it's awesome. It's such a cool show. I'm excited to be a part of it. And hope you guys check it out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's going to be interesting because everything is auto-posting from my audio, and my video is auto-posting to YouTube, so that might be a nice way to stay in touch. You guys, good to see you, Jamie. Thanks for tuning in. Michelle Harris, what's going on? Alright, you guys. Catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed my story. Check out ProcessServerDaily.com. Catch you next time.